Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. And that is out of play. Kicks and fires. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
1-1. That's ball two.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The changeup missing. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. So two down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Shota Imanaga.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. And there's a ball. And there's the automatic.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here is Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a drive. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and he just misses. Upstairs. There goes the runner. Up the middle, Swanson. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Smash to the left side. In time to Bush, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, Michael Bush. Max Fried will go to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed
One
there.
ball, one strike.
That one
Two
missing
balls,
inside.
one strike.
And that
Three
one
balls,
upstairs.
one strike.
In the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. That one misses in the dirt. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first, out on the drop third strike, two gone. Two down, bases empty. Nico Horner will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Grisham sprinting for this one. Dives and makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Shota back to work. Hard hit left side. In the hole. Jump throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one is inside. Hit on the ground, might be two. To Horner at second for one.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fastball for a strike. Step off, throw to first. Chisholm back in on a dive. That one lifted to left. Hat moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Austin Wells in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
No balls, two strikes.
Got him looking, and that is that. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. The pitch. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swung on, belted. Bellinger going back and brings it in at the wall. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Called strike right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And there's 2 down.
He's out.
Matt Shaw, the next to hit. Down and away for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now, DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive. Full extension, makes the catch.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's Trent Grisham. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is downstairs. The other way. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Kyle Tucker. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Well impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Ripped to short. And the Cubs go 1, 2, 3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Hat sizes this one up. And there's one away. Here's Stanton now. There's the strike.
One and one.
That's inside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Stanton over at first with 1 away. And misses inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 1 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. And that misses as well.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Jazz goes down on strikes. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fly to left his first time. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Ball, that's too high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a strike. In the air, left field. Hat. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Fried back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Dansby Swanson stands in. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's through there for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug. No question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more. Bellinger makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now Austin Wells. And a foul ball. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Fastball for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. That misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Back to the top of the lineup. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He is struck out and he is walked. Went with the sweeper for the strike. And that's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. That one off the mark. 2-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. 2 outs, runner at first. Aaron Judge at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And Judge takes a strike. Grisham, the runner at first with 2 gone. Clips the outside corner. Going to count 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Horner gets it to first. Judge out on the play. That's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. That clips the zone. Strike one. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bellinger snags it, and a quick out, number one. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That's down and in.
That's outside.
The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is fouled back. In danger of losing the perfect game here. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Happ stands in now and watches strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 outs. Maximus notches the K. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Ball 1.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Late on that fastball. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, nabs it, and there's 2 away. Here is Goldschmidt.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And there's a foul ball. And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Fastball is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
High fly ball, right field. Judge makes the grab, one down. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 2 in this one. Out towards right center field. Grisham pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball. LeMahieu fires over to first. And that is that. Drew Pomeranz gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Chisholm now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Up
Ball
and
2.
in. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ripped to right. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That missed inside. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2 count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it's gone. A home run to break up the no-hitter. He breaks up the no-no with a homer. It's 1-0. Devin Williams gets handed the rock out of the pen. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Corner, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is downstairs. And down on strikes he goes, and now one away. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the dirt, ball 1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And there's the strike. Next offering down in the dirt. And a good eye there. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Slings to first in time. Now the batter now, Carson Kelly. Way upstairs, 1-0. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. Inside. And that's ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt, but kept close. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Brazier.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
LeMahieu in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Ball 1 there. Now one missed.
2-2 count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just off the outside corner. And the count is filled up.
That's a really good take.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering way upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Bush. And there's 1 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Peraza, the base runner at first with 1 out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Squirts away a little bit. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Daniel Palencia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. 0 for 3 in this one. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Loaisiga, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Loaisiga fires, and 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. In the dirt. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
What a stop. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. And that's outside. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runner on the move. There's a ball.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Safe at second with a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. A little bit low, and it's 2-0. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top of the 9th. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. 1 run across, coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Well, they call that an advantage.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Mark Leiter Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's Nico Horner. On the ground right side. Peraza fires over to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. The Yankees looking to rally. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Chop to first. Steps on first for the out. So they're down to their final out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And it's fouled away. Next offering way off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one a little bit high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's ball 3.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ball, that's low.
This one in the dirt. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Nobody gonna liberate the weight of the pain.